Have you ever wondered, how does Netflix know what you want to watch? How does Google Translate understand languages? How does Face ID recognize your face? The answer is neural networks. Hey everyone, welcome back to AI for Pythons with Beginners. And in today's episode, we are going to understand what is a neural network, what is deep learning, how machines actually learn, and we will build our own mini neural network. And don't worry, no scary math, just clear understanding. Our brain is made up of billions of neurons. Each neuron receives signals, processes information, sends output. Artificial neural networks are inspired by this biological structure. Instead of biological neurons, we create artificial neurons using code. A basic neural network has three layers: input layer, hidden layer, and output layer. Input comes in, hidden layer processes, output gives prediction. Now let's zoom into one neuron. What does it actually do? It performs a simple calculation. Output equals activation, and within the brackets we have weighted sum plus bias. Let me simplify this. Step 1. Multiply inputs by weights. Then add them together, add bias, and step 4 is to pass through activation function. That's it. The activation function helps decide, should this neuron fire or not? Today we'll use something called sigmoid function. Let's understand what deep learning is. When we stack multiple hidden layers together, a simple neural network becomes a deep neural network. That's why it is called deep learning. Deep learning powers self-driving cars, face recognition, chat GPT, and voice assistants like Siri. Deep equals more hidden layers, and more layers equal more complex learning. Now the fun part. Let's build one. Open VS Code and create a new file called episode underscore 9 underscore neural underscore network and then .py. First we are going to import numpy as np. Now let's create some simple dataset. Suppose as studied and then pass or fail. So x equals np dot array so x holds the value of as studied and y will have 0 or 1 as values, 0 for fail and 1 for pass. So y equals np dot array Now we initialize weight and bias randomly. So we are going to create two variables, weight and bias, and assign random values. We will now define sigmoid activation function and then its derivative for learning. With this comes the learning part. So, learning rate. We will now calculate our error, then use back propagation and update the values. Let's print the final values and also test this program. And we got our results. We did not tell the model if r is greater than 5, then pass. No, we only gave examples. The neural network then made prediction, calculated error, adjusted weights, reduced that error, and repeated 1,000 times. This process is called back propagation. And these are all the important terms that we discussed in today's lecture. So, neural networks are used in self-driving cars, face unlock, voice assistants, and movie recommendations. And today, you have built the foundation of all this. Today, you learned what a neural network is, what is deep learning, what is backpropagation, and then you build your own neural network. Like, share, and comment, and stay tuned for the next episode. Till then, keep practicing, keep coding, and be happy. Thank you.